I'm going to do the world's quickest get ready with me video because I have 15 minutes left on my lunch break. Yes, sometimes I shower at lunch. And just wanted to show you really quickly, I have gotten comments in the past from people that think I spend an hour and a half getting ready, which is insane. If you don't already know, I work in the IT department of a large-ish company, and I am also a solo mom of a college student, and I just don't have time for an hour and a half to get ready. It takes me probably 10 minutes max to do my makeup if I'm putting on all the things. And by all the things, I mean like foundation, concealer, blush, eyeshadow, eyeliner, doing my brows, doing mascara, all the things. Today, because I am not going into the office, I'm just going to do some of the things. And first of all, I want to address my hair. I have obviously not straight hair. And I get a lot of comments from people who ask me, how do you get your hair to look like that? And it is honestly just genetics. I am a quarter Italian. My Nona had curly hair. My mom used to have curly hair. It's straight now for some reason. And I'll have to see if I can drop maybe like some overlay photos and kind of show you. I had extremely curly hair when I was a toddler. And by the time I was 5 years old, it had pretty much straightened out. I actually had hair past my waist until I was 8 years old. And I had just what you'd call very slightly wavy hair until I had my son at 29. And then every year since then, I've gotten more and more curls. I used to use a diffuser I'd pop a diffuser on my blow dryer, and I used to blow dry my hair to get more definition. And in the last few months, I have stopped doing that because my hair, it doesn't look like it right now when it's wet, but when it dries in these nice spirals, and I find I don't have to blow dry it. I just have to wait a few hours. So let me get started, and I don't know where my tripod is. I have to clean house, but I'll show you the first step. This is Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I almost said base face. I got a small sample through Ipsy and I love it as a base. The next product I put on is this IT Cosmetics, it's upside down, Your Skin But Better CC Cream with SPF 50. SPF is extremely important, especially as you age. I am 50 and this stuff saves my skin. I am an outdoor athlete and this protects me from sun damage. So I'm going to add a layer of this using a beauty blender. My next product is this NARS concealer in the shade medium. I forgot to tell you my CC cream is also medium. I have, it's winter, so I'm a little pale right now, but I have light olive skin and I tan very easily, and this is my winter shade. This next product I actually made a promo video for here on TikTok, like I had a brand promotion. This is the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in the shade Love. You guys, no offense, or no pun intended, you loved it. And you basically just put a drop on each cheek. It's very pigmented, and when I blend it in with a brush, you'll see that it just kind of gives a really nice glow. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on my eyes, so I'm just going to do what I did this morning. And what I do most mornings if I don't have to be somewhere. This is the Ulta Beauty. This is part of a set that I bought around Christmas time of different purple shades. This is the dark one. I don't know if it has a name. To me, it's like kind of like an eggplant color. I have brown eyes. Purple looks amazing on brown eyes. I'm just going to line the tops and bottoms of my eyes to define them a little bit. And it is eyeshadow, so it'll create a nice smoky look. So I've done one eye, as you can see, and look at the difference between the two. I have very small eyes, and I try to do a very slight wing, just a little tiny bit. When I wear eyeliner, I do just a very small wing to elongate my eyes and to lift them a little bit. I'll do the other eye, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, this is not perfect. This is going to take me probably like 12 minutes because I see I've been putting on makeup for 9, but I did a little wing and went up into my crease just a bit, and I blended out with an eyeshadow brush. I'm going to grab my eyelash curler, curl my lashes, and I'll show you the next step. This is the Milani Highly Rated Tubing Mascara. I usually wear, oh my god, I forgot the name of it, Thrive Cosmetics. Thrive Cosmetics. Their tubing mascara is amazing, but it's subscription only, and I was out and I need a mascara, so I ran to CVS and grabbed this, and this is a pretty good dupe for that. This is the Drew Barrymore Flower Plumping Lip Gloss. I am not sure what the color is called. If I find out, I'll drop a comment. I'm not a big fan of the applicator. A lot of product doesn't come out despite clicking many times. So her product design could use a little help, but it's a great product. So that is it for makeup. I am totally made up, ready to tackle the rest of my day. It is 1:29. I started this at 1:16. So 13 minutes total for a full-on makeup look. And like I mentioned, I'm just going to let my hair air dry. The products I've used for my hair are the InnerSense I Create Lift Volumizing Foam and the Pattern Curl Gel. This is the Tracy Ellis Ross line. I usually have a hairspray from InnerSense that I like, and I ran out and I haven't made it back to Ulta, so I just kind of grabbed this at the drugstore. This is Garnier Fructis. This is Curl Shape spray gel, just a little bit over the top, just for, my top layers tend to get a little bit wild. The bottom layers look beautiful and perfectly defined, of course. So just try to get those to create a cast, both layers, so that I can scrunch it out later. And I'm gonna go do my thing, and maybe I'll come back and show you what my hair is like dry. It is raining today, so there's lots of good humidity in the air. Perfect for curls. Don't even try to straighten your hair if it's raining. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, just a very classic, very low-key makeup look. This is my hair just about dry. Very close. It's still a little bit damp. It is, it's been, what's it been? 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours since I washed my hair. And you can see that it has grown in volume quite a bit, and also in definition. I did add a little bit more of the spray gel. I didn't scrunch it, I just kind of smoothed it over the top to tame any frizz. Fun fact about curly hair, that you already know this if you have it, but if you don't, you may not know this. The more hold your product has, the stronger the curl pattern you're gonna get. So with my hair, I know that I can add a softer hold product and get a looser curl, or I can add a tighter, like a stronger hold gel, and I can get a tighter curl. And this is what I have. My under layers are very tightly curled. I did not have this until I was in my 30s. So anyway, and here is my completely dry hair. And I scrunched it slightly. I actually didn't end up with too much of a cast, but basically what you do is you just kind of like grab the hair, and this literally breaks that hardness so that you can just have a lot of volume. And I'm gonna flip my head upside down and put my fingers in my hair at the roots and give everything a good shake, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, I have fluffed out my hair, I have shaken at the roots, and while I was doing that, I discovered that the very back of my head is still ever so slightly damp. It's 5 p.m. I washed my hair at 1. This is not uncommon. And my hair will just get bigger and bigger as the evening progresses and over the next couple of days. But this is more or less the final finished look, and I'm hoping to be able to go be with the man I love tonight. I mean, not hoping. I know where he is, so I'm going to go there, and I will come back later, possibly with another video. And if you have questions, definitely let me know.